Okay, I hear a lot of times that people say the reason they don't eat breakfast is the reason they can't get up in time, or they got too many other things they have to do in the morning times and breakfast takes too long to cook, or they've got to get the kids ready and they don't have enough time to do it. There's 100 reasons why I've heard people, the reason they don't eat breakfast, but breakfast is actually one of the most important meals of the day, if not the most important. And as I always say, if you're going to err and you're going to eat more, that's the meal to do it with. So what I want to do is show you this morning. It's about 5:50. I've been up for about 20 minutes. I did a few little things before I decided to cook breakfast. So I'm going to show you what I do as a typical morning and how long it would generally take you to cook breakfast. Before I go to bed at night, I go ahead and start my coffee on a timer, or I either go ahead and put the water in the coffee pot with the filter and the coffee so I can just hit it and it'll start to brew as I start to cook breakfast. Okay, this morning I'm going to do an egg white omelet cooked in a flour tortilla with some turkey bacon. Really good for you, and at the same time pretty quick. So that coffee is going to take a few minutes to brew, and while it does, I'm going to go ahead and get my skillet ready. Spray it with a little Pam so it won't stick. And then I'm going to take my egg whites. It's in a carton, looks like, I'm not even sure, it's Food Club brand. So 30 calories per fourth of a cup, and each fourth of a cup is 6 proteins. So take that. Get my little measuring cup out. If you don't have one, you need to have one of these. And I'm going to pour a half cup of egg whites in here. Okay, that'll make up a big size omelet to go inside that tortilla shell. Go ahead and pour that in my skillet. Now, I think we started at 5:51 taping, so it's 2 minutes into it. I always throw a little pepper and a little garlic in there. And the garlic is garlic powder, not garlic salt. And then some fresh pepper. Okay. I generally set my setting on my skillet to somewhere around medium to high, somewhere in that range. It's going to cook up nice. While that's starting to cook, I'm going to go ahead and get a plate out to put some turkey bacon on. Now, what I like about turkey bacon is not greasy. Of course, it's just, to me, now with eating the way I eat, I can't imagine going back to regular bacon with all the grease that comes from it. The turkey bacon is a really good choice. The nice thing about turkey bacon is there's no carbs in it and there's no sugar. I'm going to do 5 strips this morning. Each strip is 2 grams of protein and 25 calories. So add that up real easy. So you take 5 times 25, that's 125 calories that I'm going to have, and I'm going to get 10 grams of protein. I'm going to lay that on my plate. I'm going to cover that, and I'm going to go ahead and stick that in the microwave. I'm not going to turn it on yet. Okay, so it's in there. Package that back up for tomorrow in a little Ziploc bag. And by the way, the name of that turkey brand, and just in case you want to know, is Butterball. There's a lot of turkey sausage out there. Jimmy Dean's got some. There's other brands out there. What I found with the Butterball is it's less calories per strip with the same amount of protein, which is 2 grams of protein per strip. So we'll put that back in the fridge. Okay, that's starting to cook up. Okay, I will grab a tortilla shell from out of the cabinet. And these are high fiber, low carb tortilla shells, healthy lifestyle. Each tortilla shell 71 calories, and each one, okay, I'm going to have to get my glasses for this one. Each one is 8 grams of protein. So 5 carbs, no fat, well 2 grams of fat, and no sugar. So a really nice choice again. So I'll go ahead and get that open. We're going to need to put that in the microwave, and the sausage or the bacon's ready. I'll lay that on my counter, seal that back up. The eggs are starting to cook pretty good now. So I'll go ahead. I've got some fat-free or some natural mozzarella from Food Club. I'm going to get a 1/4 cup, and I'm just going to put that in my eggs. The reason I want to do that is a couple reasons. I like the taste. Number 2, 80 calories and 8 grams of protein, that little 1/4 cup. So as you can see, I'm loading up on protein, and the carbs are going to be okay. They're not going to be high. I'm probably going to need to put some carbs in my diet early in the morning for a snack or something like that, because I've got a lot of things that's got protein without carbs in it. Now you want to keep a good mix of proteins and carbs. Okay, that's starting to cook. I'm going to go ahead and turn the turkey bacon on, and I'm going to set that on clear that back out. I'm going to set that on 130. That's 5 strips at 130 on high. Coffee brewing, eggs are making. Okay, I'll get a saucer for my tortilla shell. Just going to go in the microwave when the turkey bacon comes out. Go ahead and wash a little cup out. I try to go ahead and start to clean as I'm cooking. A lot easier to clean the kitchen up if you do it while you're cooking. And if you're in a rush in the morning time, you don't have to worry about having dishes after breakfast. Okay. Tomatoes are another good choice. So I've got some cherry tomatoes that I'm going to cut up to go with my breakfast this morning. Get a plate out and cut a few of those up. Eggs are starting to look good. Cut a few of these up to go with breakfast. I smell those eggs, they smell good. The coffee's brewing smells awesome. I can't wait for it to get ready. We're now 7 minutes in preparing our breakfast. Okay, that was 3 of the large cherry tomatoes cut up. So basically we've got a cup right there. Stick that in the dishwasher. Didn't quite go in there. Eggs starting to get real close to ready, or as a turn goes, so I'm going to go ahead and just lift them up through here. As you can see, I didn't really have to do anything, so I just pour them in there, and they'll cook into a nice omelet, especially with the pan sprayed in there and everything. And just lift them a little bit, and flip them over. Okay. Now, the turkey bacon is ready. So I'm going to pull that out. Go ahead and throw the tortilla in there. I generally put the tortilla on about 15 seconds because that's enough. Okay, while that's making, we'll take our bacon out here. It smells good. Okay, I'm going to put my cheese back up and my tortilla shells back up. Tortilla's ready. Excellent. Okay, eggs are close, very close. Okay, stick my eggs back in the fridge for tomorrow morning. Now this is probably my only advice, is that I do use coffee maker creamer, sugar free, and I'll throw a couple of tablespoons in there, which is 30 calories. Okay, 2 grams of carbohydrates and 2 grams of fat, no sugar, no protein. Coffee's close. I'm going to go ahead and line my tortilla with the turkey bacon. Okay, so those here. And I need to put my cheese up. Cheese up. Now give this kind of like a southwestern taste, I use a product from the Food Club called corned bean salsa. It's a really nice taste. It does give it a southwestern taste, a little spicy. Some people wouldn't even count the calories that's in there because it's so small. 2 tablespoons is only 20 calories. But you are going to get a protein soda there, so I'm going to do 1 tablespoon. We use 10 calories on that. And I'll generally line that inside that with my turkey bacon to give it a little bit of, like I said, like a southwestern taste. It's got some peppers in it. It's got some black beans. It's got some corn in it. Now, eggs are ready. Coffee's ready. It's now 6:01, which has been 10 minutes since we started taping. Actually, only about 9 minutes we were cooking. I'm going to take the egg out of the skillet. I'm going to lay it inside there, wrap it in the turkey bacon and the tortilla. I'm going to press down that hole for just a second so it'll stay closed. Throw it onto my plate. And while that's kind of melting together, clean up a few little things in my dishes so I won't have to do it when I get done eating. Put that in. The only thing I'm going to have to wash when I get done is my skillet and my plate. And that's going to be it. Pour a cup of coffee. And now you can see I've got a really good protein breakfast. It's going to fill me up for a long period of time, at least 3 to 4 hours, if not longer. And low carbs, so my snack in the morning time, around 10 or 10:30, can have some carbs in it. And I'll probably need that for the day. But basically what I've got is this. I've got 71 calories in a tortilla. I've got 125 calories in 5 strips of bacon. I've got 60 calories in my eggs, 20 calories in my black bean salsa, 80 calories in my cheese, and the tomato, the cup of cherry tomatoes cut up is 54 calories. I'll go back and add this up when I'm done, but let's see if we can do it quick here. 125, 80 is 205, 20 is 225, 71 is 296. What am I forgetting? 296. We got the eggs. 356, 54 on the cherry tomatoes, 356, be 360, 410, and 30 calories on the coffee. So I'm looking at 440 total calories right here, and somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 grams of protein. It's a pretty healthy breakfast. It's a big breakfast, and it'll keep you full for a long time. As you can see, I started at 5:51 taping. We started at 5:52 cooking. I've been talking for the last minute and a half, and it's 6:04. So basically 10 minutes to cook my breakfast. It's going to take me about 10 to eat it. So you've got time to eat breakfast. Eat your breakfast, guys. Most important meal of the day. Thanks.